This is not even my final form.
And it's the Bucks to start out. Now let's take a look at the Bucks opening lineup. They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo and it's Moncrief in at the two-guard position.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Rose up top. Jordan finds Rose. Off the mark there with a three.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Robertson, guarded by Rose. Moncrief, no good.
Defensively, pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Here's Jordan, and he makes it on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and it's Jordan with the rebound.
Not exactly what they're looking for out of the gates. Just 1 of 4 shooting.
Basket counts.
Oh, phenomenal work right there. There's times, boy, he can be tough to check.
Here's Robertson. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Unloads. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
And you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Robertson. Here's Baker. Shot clock at 6. Robertson's shot is off.
Boy, that was his shot to miss. This guy's a terrific mid-range shooter.
Rose can't connect.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Driving in, Robertson, after missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Ooh, an aggressive move, takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
From deep, Jordan. The long distance three is buried. Jordan's got 5 points.
Boy, on the perimeter, you have to stay connected to this guy. He's such a good shooter.
Baker, pass to Moncrief. Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebound by the Bulls. Forget just winning the title. The question is, will this team lose a game in the playoffs?
I'm not sure, B.A. I mean, they've won their first 9 games of the playoffs. They're the hottest team in the world right now. Unless something drastic changes, they're on a collision course with the Larry O'Brien Trophy.
And here's Milwaukee now. Chicago making their last shot. The 17-footer. And no good, trying to use the glass. They swipe it. Moncrief, the pass to Baker. And here is Antetokounmpo, defended by Pippen. Pass to Moncrief.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Milwaukee shooting their first foul shots of the night. The first one falls. Johnson, he's checked in for the Bucks. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
This is a guy who will happily go to the line if that's what the defense wants to give him.
Here's Jordan. Oh, somehow misses the one-handed flush. The Bucks trail by 4. And this will be a second trip to the free throw line. And he drops him first. And he makes both free throws. 1:44 left in the first quarter of the game. Pure three-point range. Rodman's got their second bucket on the night.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Pass to Robertson. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And we've got 1:18 left in the first quarter. Jordan. Here's Gilmore. Soft touch off the glass.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Here's Robertson. Pass to Moncrief. Here's Robertson. A little mid-range shot is up. Gilmore grabs the miss.
Listen, that's a quality mid-range shot. He just couldn't capitalize.
From deep, Rose. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And that one is hammered home.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. From deep, Jordan. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Jordan's gotten his third basket of the night.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. First free throw is good. And the Bucks making a change here. Good on both. Jordan, the pass to Rose. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Coaches love assisted buckets, boy. It just means the team is working well together.
Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. Chicago ahead, up by 7. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And welcome back to the Eastern Conference Finals presented by 2K Sports. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Chicago.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
They've got Derrick Rose. And it's Gilmore in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Johnson sinks the 15-footer. Johnson's gotten his first basket of the night.
That mid-range J right in his wheelhouse. Nicely done.
And the basket by Pippen.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to Johnson. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Gilmore. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Rose has got his 4th assist in this one. And it's Allen with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 9, and there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul of the game, and Milwaukee decides to take their first time out here. And the Bucks making a change here.
Number 4, Sidney Moncrief.
Antetokounmpo, left side. 6 to shoot. Giannis going downhill. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
The incomparable length. I mean, Giannis with those big strides and the reach to finish against anyone.
Releases from 15. And there's another one for Chicago.
It's incredible. I mean, it changes the dynamic of your offense when you have bigs who can shoot the ball.
It's almost gotten to the point where you have to be able to hit that face-up jumper nowadays. Very few exceptions to that rule.
Johnson with a bucket.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
And again, it's Chicago.
Boy, he's been so efficient in this one. That helps your team in so many ways when you can put it in the basket.
Moncrief, the pass to Allen. Rodman with a rebound. Chicago leading by 9. Here's Pippen. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Rose has got 5 assists tonight.
The vision by Rose, right? Hits the open man. He's creating for others, and this guy is so tough to deal with.
Now here's Jordan. Shoots over Allen. It's hauled in by Moncrief.
Boy, after dropping 2 triples in the first quarter, he hasn't hit another yet.
Antetokounmpo. Pass to Cummings. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got 4 rebounds now. Now here's Jordan. 12 points for him. That one drops for him. Jordan's got 14. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Bucks trail by 13. Here's Moncrief. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2. And so here is Chicago. Here's Jordan. And there's another one for Chicago.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Here's Allen after the basket by Chicago. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
It's his first trip to the line. Milwaukee calls timeout. The Bucks making a switch here. The first free throw is good. And he can't hit the second.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Good on the shot. 18 points for him.
Boy, he is just doing it all right now. And the more the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence grows.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Out to the wing. 1:21 left in the second. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. He has 6. Just 4 to shoot. And the Bucks miss again.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside, we'll see.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. Bucks trail by 18. Over to the wing. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Chicago with a board. Jordan's got 5 rebounds in the game. From deep, Rose gets the 3 ball to go. Rose has got 6.
And as he's tried to preserve his body to play a complete season, Rose has begun to lean more on that outside jumper.
Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
Chicago shooting their initial free throws of the game here. And that one falls for Rose.
Well, an interesting thing about Derrick Rose, right? Over his career, he's been an up-and-down jump shooter, but he's been remarkably consistent from the free throw line.
Here's Antetokounmpo. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Pass to Moncrief. Looking to end the run. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists in the game. And he's going for the oop here.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
And so it's Chicago, up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back after this.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan passport shots. Drum roll. They're thinking about the shot. Nice try. It's all good. One more time, a round of applause for our participants.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Chicago Bulls.
Anytime they sniff the paint, it's a bucket. And they've found different ways to do it.
Yeah, their game plan gets the Shaq seal of approval. Get it inside and hit them hard.
Checking out the circumstances for the Chicago Bulls. Do you guys agree they're looking very confident at this point?
Yeah, they just need to keep doing what they're doing. They're doing like me tonight. TCB. Taking care of the business.
Well, I'm not sure what business you're talking about, Shaq, but I do agree with you. The message in the locker room is just simple. Don't let up. Finish off this game.
And still a half to go, but you get a sense the momentum is strongly in their favor. That does it for halftime. Let's get back.
And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. And so here is Chicago. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. So on the floor for Milwaukee, they've got Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Moncrief in at the shooting guard position. Here's Robertson. Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Baker. Just 5 on the clock. Abdul-Jabbar lays it up and banks it in. Abdul-Jabbar's got 8.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Baker. Antetokounmpo outside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
Here's Rose. Jordan, the pass to Rose. Over to the left wing. Here's Gilmore. And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, what a frustrating, sluggish start to this half. Brutal.
Here's Robertson. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
And the Bucks call time here.
Here they are, fans. Let's hear it one more time from your Chicago Bulls.
So it's Milwaukee now. Pass to Robertson. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. He takes it in. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Buries it from 3. Pippin's got 12 points in the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Baker, still without a bucket, and it's in there.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
And Rose has got the ball here for Chicago. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, absolutely. Absolutely fearless. I mean, this is one thing you can say about Derrick Rose. He's never had trouble converting in the painted area.
Pass to Baker. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Clock at 6. Here's Antetokounmpo. Minus Jordan with the rebound.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Now here's Pippen. Back to Jordan. Pass to Rose. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Well, after knocking down a couple in the first half, that's his first triple here in the second.
Rose has got 4 of his 9 shots to go. Here's Baker. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Jordan. Puts it in off the killer crossover. Jordan's got 30 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. And there's the drive. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Ray Allen.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Yeah, a gifted passer. Antetokounmpo has won multiple MVPs for his all-around game.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Well, the defense looks helpless trying to contain them in the open floor, and they've continued to exploit this advantage.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
And so it's Milwaukee with it after the basket by Chicago. Pass to Allen. 3-pointer off the mark.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's Jordan. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And the free throw, no good. We've got 33 seconds left in the third. Johnson passes to Cummings. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and the dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam. Thanks to AT&T.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And so it's Chicago, just dominating the opposition as they maintain a 36-point advantage. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. We'll be right back. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Butler, and it's Noah in at center. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Boy, easy pickings from that distance. More of that, please.
Here's Jordan, and there's another one for Chicago.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Here's Robertson. Pass to Moncrief. For 3, Allen. Chicago grabs the miss.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And it's good. Points.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Now here's Robinson. And it's Chicago with a board. Jordan's got 9 rebounds now. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Robinson. And it's rejected. And they get it back. And Allen gets it to go.
Oh, beautiful pass. My goodness.
Jordan with it. Down low. Here's Noah. And he goes in for the dunk.
Give me attitude any day of the week. Joakim Noah trying to fire up his teammates.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Robertson. Pass to Moncrief. Shot clock at 5. Here's Robertson. Robinson for 3. No luck on that one. Here's Jordan. Counted. Jordan's got 14 points here in the second half.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to Moncrief. And here's Allen. Got a hand on it, and they forced the shot clock violation. Great. D. Both teams deciding to change it up. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Yep, that one goes. Jordan's got 38 points.
Yeah, just late help on the defensive side. I mean, just another breakdown for them.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
And again, it's Chicago.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Here's Baker. Here's Robertson. Pass to Moncrief to end the drought. Hits a 3-pointer.
Boy, this guy not necessarily a knockdown threat from deep, but when you give him that type of room, he will make you pay.
And here's Butler outside. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. A minute 53 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Baker. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Jordan's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. To the inside. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Now here's Jordan. Fires from the corner, and Chicago. Again with a bucket.
Boy, remarkable how efficient he's been scoring the ball. He feels good right now.
Out to the right wing. Going inside, and he banks in the layup. Jordan's got 44.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. And that one's good.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Here's Jordan. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they made some great plays, but way too many turnovers. And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
Well, I'll tell you, I love that he's not afraid to take on the size mismatch there, Greg. It doesn't matter. Just make shots.
The guy you have to guard at range. Butler isn't a volume three-point shooter, but he can hit them when the mood strikes.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Butler against Antetokounmpo. Pass to Moncrief. The shot off that time. Taken away. Here's Robertson. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2-0 now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. And now our player of the game.